I also want to charge Your Excellency and other governors that if we have bona fide Juakali sheds that only means one small equipment, in order for them to benefit from this initiative from His Excellency the President, let us unite as you offered there,
yes,
to buy for them the mold for the back the back of the chair.
right.
We appreciate that gesture, and for your information, for your county, you have over 29 million shillings that will come directly. That money is not for anybody to steal. It is to go to the hands of the Juakali boys and girls who are out there. I also want to discourage the phenomenon that you get the contract, then you go to Kisumu to make sure you get equipment from there.
No.
That is not what His Excellency the President wants. He wants to empower the youth where they are. But we shall ensure that the desks, the Juakali artisans have the capacity to manufacture these desks. And the concept was very simple. You don't want one big company to make the desks and then take the money to the bank.
Right.
To earn interest there. We want this money to be spent by our children.
Correct.
I hope anybody who had any doubts in that process, if you see His Excellency the President moving around, don't worry about it. We shall ensure that none of this money shall be stolen by anybody who has plans. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the permission of my brother Kagwe, but as a Minister of Government, I can give my opinion as a head of education and also as a physician of over 42 years experience, that I think the curve is flattening and that we are now in the process of relooking. You people can say I flip-flop. That is your business. A professor of urology does not flip-flop. Because all he does is to make sure that people urinate every morning you wake up. Because if you don't urinate, then you will die.
Of course.
So we can't flip-flop. So we are now relooking at our systems. The technical group has a report which at the end of today I shall read, after my brother Belio has also read, and we shall meet again on Monday as stakeholders. Don't go and say that we have decided. After we decide there, we shall take the cooked report to another layer of government, which, as you know, will end with somebody else I can't mention. But the general trend is that I think it is about time for teachers to get ready to come back to school, to make them habitable, so that our children can come back to school as soon as possible. If you want to call that flip-flopping, go ahead and do so. In the past, I've not given you any date, but if you are going to open, we shall still do it in phases. Maybe we start with the examination class as we snoop around to see how everything is going before we allow all the children to come and join us. As far as these institutes are concerned, very soon, after further consultation, you will hear from us about them.
Yes. Have a nice trip to Homabay. Yes, very good. Hii ni Juakali. Serikali inataka George, na unafanya kazi. Unajua wewe ni Kisumu. Why are you unable to do it here? Kwa nini? Na hii Homabay mzima hakuna pale unaweza kutengeneza hiyo?
Hapa niko na we can do it.
Regarding Homabay. Yes. So the ones for Homabay in town, iko namba yake. Yes. Huko Kisumu naenda.
Molding machine.
Sasa kama hauna mold machine, president nafuata wewe na pesa, na wewe nakimbia. Don't Homabay, you don't have a mold for this. The president, what is Excellency the President wants? Kamaza kidogo. What the Excellency the President wants?
Magoha malayar bwana. Mimi nini ngare? Sikai. Ndio kwa pango gini. Ndio kwa bora wewe na pacha.
Hii this one, the water will come again. But if it's perennial, why is the building inside here? You have to be going to look for things to come out. Taking money from here to hiyo tuliwachana. Naelewa ni? Yes. Hata hiyo lugha yako mimi. Hakuna